Hey everybody, hello and welcome to another episode. Today we are heading out to a boat parade that's happening on the water in Tampa on the Channel Side area. So right now, as you can see, Tampa is super busy. But we are heading out to the water to see the boat parade and firework parade that my friends invited me to. A lot of very unique and successful entrepreneurs going to be present, and so I'm excited to share this with you guys. Really tired today. Lost my voice last night a little bit. Met an amazing cool guy named Mark, just myself, but 10 years older than me, and he has a $1.2 billion company. So that was really cool. And we laughed a lot and we connected like really heavily, very similar culture. He comes from Czech Republic, I come from Russia. He's an immigrant, I'm an immigrant, so yeah. Excited to be inspired by these individuals and to be on the same level. See you soon. So everything is fucking blocked and I'm super late to the boat. So right now I'm literally gonna jog half a mile to the boat. So we got a crazy hat. Crazy little Christmas hat that lights up. Good $25 investment. And we are right now walking up to the boat. And I say hello to John, all the friends, and have a wonderful Christmas time. But it's exciting stuff. Everyone's out on the water. Boat parade is starting. Because you know it's Christmas, and in Florida on Christmas everyone's on the boats. I'm excited to see what my friends think of my hat. Very excited. Here we are, coming onto the boat. And I'm curious to hear opinions of my head. Jake's got all his teeth. He doesn't want to hear it. So I'm definitely checked in on the boat now. So that's good. They shouldn't be leaving without me. I ate nothing today. We're about to drink heavy. So I'm gonna walk over to Starbucks. The good old Shorty classic. Shorty. And then I'm gonna grab some quick little food for myself and then get back on the boat. Maybe grab a set of coffees for everybody. Who knows? We are on the water after all. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting time. Traffic was crazy. Absolutely crazy. All the friends are on their boats right now. They're definitely gonna swing by, say hi to a couple of people. But yeah, today's gonna be more content, more interesting stuff, and we are definitely gonna be parading around in this beautiful Frosty the Snowman light up hat, fit in right, and do ourselves right too. Can't help but love the fact that I get the funniest looks wearing this hat right now from everybody walking past me. And you know my mentality, I don't really care about what anyone has to think. I love the fact that I'm wearing the most obnoxious hat ever. And this shit's crazy. Wow. So yeah, anyways, we're about to get on the boat. We're gonna continue the vlog from there and keep shooting some phenomenal content, educating the world of business and showing what everything's about. So yeah, stay put. 75-foot boat coming right now. Just need a couple coffees, some snacks for everybody. And it's gonna be a wonderful vlog. Alright my friends, well, literally bought half the Starbucks store. These bags are full of food. And we're about to go on the boat. And it's docking out, I think. Shit, I'm late. Ugh. I'm literally gonna need to jump on this shit. This is hilarious. Yeah, I got it. Here, help me out. Show me the goat. Huh? Show me the goat. God. The Christmas clothes is hilarious. It's crazy.
So now we're going through this contract. Gives us what's called the instructions to the offerer. So essentially that's saying that specific instructions that are required by whoever's going to be the primary contractor of this bill. If it's a set aside, if it's a hub zone contract, what exactly needs. So just looking through here, it gives me their point of contact, past performance history. Speaking of past performance, this is a really good thing that you need to know. When the government is asking for past performance, you don't actually have to have that experience. Your subcontractor can have that experience. You essentially absorb the
common knowledge.
There you go. Exactly. So they work for you. Exactly. So you automatically gain their experience. So that's the greatest thing about it. So when it comes to looking at past performances and past history, it depends on your subcontractor, right? So looking through this contract some more, it says they need bag, crushed ice, estimated quantity. They need 2 million pounds. It's by pounds. Let's see. And then they need ice storage trailers to rent. So, and they need 12 of them. Actually, it's not 12. It says that the units are by month. So they need a trailer that is going to be able to be rented out for 12 months. So looking at this, so they need to be able to store 2 million pounds of ice. So this might be an ongoing contract. Looking into this some more, it says ice storage bin rentals. They need those rented out for 12 months, and then bags of crushed ice, another one for 2 million pounds. So we have this whole, like, this document is 62 pages long, and obviously I'm not going to go through the whole document. But this is just to show you.
So let's say we want to submit a bid. What's the process? Let's say we want to compete for this contract we come across.
Okay,
right?
So the process of going to compete for this contract is, first you need to source all of the things that they want, right? So we got a trailer, we got crushed ice, and we got the bins, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to google.com and find out who's going to be able to supply these things. I'm going to call them up, ask them, hey, I need 2 million pounds of ice. How much will you charge me for it? And then I'm going to call the trailer company. Hey, I need an ice trailer. How much are you going to charge me for 12 months? And storage bins. Well, I'm going to talk to each of these subcontractors about these specific things. And they're going to give me their price. And let's say their price is, all together total up to $30,000, right? I'm going to charge anywhere between 15% to 25% because we got trailer rentals and stuff like that on top of whatever they ask me for.
Maybe
and I'm going to submit.
Depends on the contract.
It really depends on the contract.
100% if you show true value.
Exactly. So
the markup is so crazy. You can have no expense. You're just a middleman. The government provides you the capital and covers your expenses for you. Period.
So the only thing is,
if you win the contract.
Yeah. If you win the contract. So you got a lot of subcontractors who will work with you, especially when they know that when you win a contract, you get essentially a certificate that says, hey, you got this contract. You can show this to subcontractor, and you can essentially get financed through the subcontractor to be able to provide the services, knowing that, hey, it's guaranteed that as long as we're able to facilitate everything within this contract, we will be able to get paid, whatever amount of money we're asking for or whatnot.
That's fire.
Especially when they know that when you win a contract, you get essentially a certificate that says, hey, you got this contract. You can show this to subcontractor, and you can essentially get financed through the subcontractor to be able to provide the services, knowing that, hey, it's guaranteed that as long as we're able to facilitate everything within this contract, we will be able to get paid, whatever amount of money we're asking for or whatnot.
That's fire.
Yeah, and when it goes to these yearly, year contract or whatnot, the government will pay out in different sets of time. So maybe for the 12 months they'll pay a monthly payout. So, but that's just government contracting in a nutshell. We just picked a random one, and when I say the government puts out thousands of contracts daily, let that go. Easily. And we're talking about they need screws for boats. They need vehicles. They need insurance policies. They need properties. They need leases to rent out spaces to put an office somewhere. when I say the government is the biggest buyer, it's the biggest buyer. So, as far as looking at outlooks and stuff like that, you can go to USA Spending and you can start doing your own research to see, hey, what departments, what agencies are looking for what.
Everything's
what
available on Google, man.
Man.
All this information can be searched on Google.
Exactly. So you can get out there and start doing your homework. Say, for instance, you're just an up-and-coming entrepreneur and you want to start a business and you don't know exactly what you want to get into. Well, being able to understand how
to combine forces and people together, that's power.
And the government putting out sources salt. So they'll put out big contracts and they'll tell you exactly what they need. Okay, if you're,
a good example is probably the movie War Dogs.
Yeah.
Great
I mean,
example.
that's the one that everybody references,
Right.
like War Dogs, them buying those guns and all that stuff. But remember, at the end of the day,
that's not what it is.
What ended up happening? What ended up happening to them on War Dogs is they ended up they shorted the little guy, right? They didn't pay out that little guy, and that's how they ended up getting everything taken from them. Because
and that's a good rule in business. Don't ever short your partners. Don't ever short your partners.
Yeah, don't ever short your partners. You gotta pay those subcontractors. Make sure they get paid. And it was their smallest contract that they were doing, like that they didn't facilitate, and that's what ended up getting them in trouble.
Man, thank you for an amazing explanation.
No problem, man.
Contracts. If anybody's looking for any type of photography, videography, but specifically if anybody needs consultations on government contracts, this is your guy.
Also,
we're gonna drop his Instagram handle. Go ahead and give a shout out.
Oh yeah, well I was gonna say
I'm gonna
also,
include it in the bio.
if you want to learn more about it, or say for instance you already have an established business, you need a consultant or a procurement specialist. Say for instance, you already got your business all set up. You just need somebody to go out and find the contract and bid for you. I can do that. I can provide that service for you, right? I have a whole team. Like, we can provide that service for you. We go through and find out exactly what your business does and what type of contracts you're looking for. Or say for instance, you just have money and you're able to finance these things. Hey, you want to finance it and then make your money on top? Hey, you can do that too. But my Instagram handle is @BlankScripts Films, and that's BLANKSKRIPTZ. Or just look in the description, and my links will be there. And I wanted to say thank you to Mark. I appreciate you having me on your live.
Man, please swipe up. Our man's right here is an expert at what he does. Very, very knowledgeable. He'll be able to provide you with all the information and all assistance you need. And at the end of the day, when you need winners on your team that can help you achieve those successful contracts, closers, and not just that, but individuals that can make sure that everything goes smoothly, this is your man.
And don't forget, success is deliberate. It doesn't happen by chance. It's not an accident. Let's get it.
Love it. Thank you.
I know I've been bad on making content the last couple of days, like last week since I came back from Miami, actually since Christmas. Last couple of days no production, but I've just been so caught up, looking to get a second, recording device, getting a camera, just to film all my calls, because then I can actually produce fire-ass content, just like what you guys have seen already. But yeah, Merry Christmas, keep working out, no pain, no gain. You got to work out. If you do business, you have to work out. Great mental relief. And also it takes care of you, Gotta be healthy. I'm gonna get this beard chopped up. Maybe not, we'll see.